Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday, May 16th, and these are the amazing games. Let's kick it off with Hang 5, puzzle 1014. Alright, so we have, oh my goodness, 1, 6, 3, 4, and 1, 3. 5 vowels. Okay, but the saving grace might be the fact that there's 3 consonants in a row here. Maybe a TCH or STY. Alright, well, the T I think is a good guess. Okay, ooh. What? Oh, a GHT. But usually there's 2 vowels before a GHT. Unless it's a word like right. It could be something like bright. Okay. Yeah, let's go GT. Or sorry, GH. Ooh, okay, back up there. Back up, Jack. What's coming after that? E or that G and H? An N. Or like sign. Okay, let's try the N. The N's pretty safe, I think. Okay, there we go. Sign. That's about all I can think of that goes with that formation. Okay, sign. Haven't tried the R yet. Sign. I like the R, but why, I don't know. Also, what on earth is going before this T in the first word? Exempt? No. Might be vowel time. Yeah, let's do vowel time. Let's do the I, because I know there is an I. Okay. A hint, a sign. Okay. A clue. A nip? No, it's not a nip. Because the I's gone. Okay, what's left that can go behind that N in the last word? A D. Pretty much just D. Or a Y. Not so. Or a K. D or K. Potentially C. But not feeling that really unless it's zinc. A wink, a hint, a sign, a wink. Like maybe just a small amount of something. A nub. A crumb. Huh. Well, it's not hint. A wink. Trying the K and W is risky though. Top word, I have no idea. I should probably try R and see if there's an R in the top word, but you know what? Let's do the K. Okay, a wink. A nub. Is that a word that people in New Zealand say? Have a nub of something? It's too risky to try and go for the N word there. R maybe. There's got to be an R, right? Okay, there is. I figured it would go before the T. What on earth's going on here? What? How is that a 3 consonant row there with what's left? Unless it's MPT. There's got to be a P here. I can't see a word. Well, there's not. But what would the word be? A prompt? That's exactly what it is, a prompt. A prompt, a hint, a sign, a wink, a nub. Oh, this is going to be the toughest part of the whole puzzle right here. A nub. Let's just go for it. No, it's not nub. Is getting the vowel going to help me? It'll narrow things down, that's for sure. A nick? No. A nad, a ned, a nud, a nay. I don't think I used this. Might be best to take the vowel path here. At least get rid of 2 of them. Then I'm down to 1 heart. It's not nub. A nod? A nod. Oh. So it's like, this is your signal to go on. A signal. A nod. There we go. Okay. A Q. Top 27%, 82% solve rate. Okay. Okay, so it's not as cryptic as I thought it was. Okay. All right, let me know how you did. It took me a long time, but I think it was worth it. Pretty exciting. And let's move on to sports connections. All right, puzzle 600, big day. So we have Boston Celtics, St. Louis Blues, New England Patriots, Tulane Green Wave, Boston Bruins, Oklahoma City Thunder, Toronto Blue Jays, Marshall maybe, I don't know what that is, Boston Red Sox, Columbus Blue Jackets, Golden State Warriors, New England Revolution, Denver Nuggets, what's this guy's name? Green, Draymond Green, Green Bay Packers, okay, and Duke Blue Devils. Okay. Green teams. Green teams and players. Okay. Blue Devils, Blues, Blue Jays, Blue Jackets, Blue teams. Massachusetts teams. Oh, Boston. Oh, it's probably just going to be NBA teams. Yeah, Boston area teams. And then NBA teams. Last 4 NBA champions. Okay. I don't follow it enough to catch on to that. But yeah, very, very nice. No errors. All good. All right, let me know how you did. Let's move on to right words. So our theme today is Serial Classics. Again, to go over the rules here, every answer is 2 words. And between the end of the first word and the start of the second word, you have to hop over a tile in the grid. So how many words do we have? It doesn't tell us, I guess, until you start. Okay, so classic cereals. Rice Krispies. So rice and then hop over the A. Krispies. Lock that in. Okay. Fruit Loops, maybe. And they're all 2 words. So Cheerios probably won't be here. Frosted Flakes. There we go. Frosted. And then hop over the C to get to flakes. Perfect. What's this going to be? Sluck. Lucky Charms. Okay. Lucky Charms. Well, that's a tricky one. Okay. How many left? 3 more. Because I can do it like this. I don't think we have Fruit Loops. What do we have? Shreddies is only one word. Puff. Shredded wheat, maybe? Is that one? No. Puff. Cocoa Puffs? Cocoa Puffs. Okay. Fruity Pebbles. Oh, we're getting fancy here. Pebbles. Ooh, crossing over. The whole show. Beautiful stuff. One more. Golden Grams. All right. Bit of nostalgia here. 2 minutes, 43 seconds. Let me know your time. I found that to be a lot of fun. Very, very nice. Nice twice a week thing we have. You don't get tired of it. Very exciting themes. So yeah, I'm going to keep playing. It's a lot of fun. All right, let's move on to Strands. All right, May 16th. Here we go. Oh boy, still too big. All right, so our theme today is Bon Appetit. 6 theme words. French bakery. I just see that right away. Macaroon. Croissant. Yeah, okay. It's got to be French bakery, right? Okay. Mousse. Is it going to be just mousse by itself? It is. Croissant. This is testing our French spellings, right? Croissant. What else do we have? Meringue. Oh, there's macaron. And then what's this? Eclair. Of course. How can you forget eclair? Beautiful stuff. All right. I really enjoyed that puzzle. I do like my sweets, but not as much as I did when I was younger. Doesn't come off as easily. All right. Let's move on to custom connections. Our puzzle today is by Kiwi. Connections D. So we have beep, buzz, corona, crank, ding, flare, grouch, grump. Light, radiation, ring, shampoo, shower, soap, toilet, whiner. So this is just an unhappy person, a complainer. All right. A corona, a flare, radiation, and light, just like brightness, solar things, I've heard of solar coronas, things related to the sun, solar emanations, okay. Shampoo, shower, soap, and toilet, things in the bathroom, okay, and then beep, buzz, ding, and ring, sound effects, alarm noises, okay. Cool stuff. Thank you for that, Kiwi. I definitely enjoyed that. All the puzzles you've done recently, the custom stacked, the custom connections, very, very approachable, very fun. And if you want to send me some more, I'd be definitely open to it. All right, let's look at our preview of tomorrow. And we continue on with our interior design theme with Jemimah with the color edition. So you can do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. And as always, it looks like a ton of fun. All right, let's move on to CleverGoat, starting with categories. So we have ilk, Jurassic, rock, west, liberal, north, movie, Democrat, shooting, lure, east, south, utter, Lincoln, Yellowstone, and port. All right. All right, so this is 4 groups of 4, like connections. So Lincoln Park, Yellowstone Park, Jurassic Park, South Park. Yeah. Lincoln Park, one of my favorite bands, if not my favorite band of all time. All right, you're a Democrat, a liberal. Not sure about that. I don't know where to go here. West. West and east. Did they go together? I don't know. I don't think so, because south went there, so I think maybe these are all separated. Ilk. Is there a letter missing here? I don't know. Rock. Shooting. Shooting star? Oh. North Star, Shooting Star, Rock Star. Movie star. Alright, so I need yellow and purple. I was going to see these directions on a boat, but I don't think so. Let's try it. No, not even one away. Forget about that. Oh, and I said that east and west probably don't go together. Okay, so got to keep that in mind. Ilk. Parlor. I just don't see what lore is. Is it the start of a word? Let's try this. I don't know. Are these segments of words? 3 to 4. Are these segments of words? 3 to 4. Okay, so these both go in, and then one of these comes out. So utter or port? West, utter, liberal, Democrat. Liberal, Democrat, east and west. I just don't see what they're going for there. Liberal. I don't want to spend too much more time on this. Let's just go for this. No, okay. What do we got going on? Left things. Oh. So we are having something minus a letter. Milk, flour, yeast, and butter. Oh. Left things. West. It wasn't the direction on the boat. West, liberal, Democrat, port. I should have got that. Alright. Alright, let's get back into it with crossword. Try and finish under 30 seconds. Here we go. Puzzle 434. Victoria's Secret merchandise, bras. Larger than life, not sure. Largest artery, aorta. Take the helm, steer. Opposite of fail, win, succeed, don't know. Regional flora and fauna. Biota. Blank back, rises up. Rears back. Starts a poker pot, antes. Headliner, star. Breathe laboriously, wheeze. Gasp. Yes. Alright, got there. Get the goats. Alright, so Victoria's Secret sells bras. Larger than life is giant. Aorta is the largest artery. Take the helm, you steer. You don't fail, you pass. Okay, should have got that. Biota. Rears back, like revs back or rears back. You ante to start a pot. Headliner is the star for a show. And breathe laboriously is gasp. So really try and get the air in, having troubles. All right, let's move on to stacked. All right, if I failed categories, I have to get stacked, right? So we have mouth, hospital, housekeeper, concierge, brain, nose, admission, spinal cord, eye, practitioner, knowledge, store, bellhop, mouse, and ear. Parts of your face, parts of your head, I don't know. Concierge, bellhop, housekeeper, people at a hotel. Let's try it. Okay. Store. Mouth, eye, nose, and ear. Parts of your head. Okay. Organs of the face. So I need a 2, a 1, and a 5. Is there a group of 5 here? I might say brain and spinal cord are part of your nervous system. Yeah, nervous system components. All right, so I need the 5 and the 1. So what doesn't belong here? Hospital, admission, practitioner, knowledge, store, mouse. Maybe mouse goes by itself? Okay. Hospital, admission, practitioner, store, knowledge. I don't know. An office? I have no idea. Nurse stuff? General. Oh, general hospital. Okay. General admission, general practitioner, general knowledge, general store. Okay, I wasn't going to get there anytime soon, so I don't feel bad about that. All right, let me know how you did. A bit of a shaky day on CleverGoat for me, but not every day is going to be great, right? Okay, let's move on to Canuckle. Start with maple. Nothing at all. Snort. O's locked in. R needs a home. Crowd. No. Croon. No. Crook. There we go. A shepherd's crook is a curved staff traditionally used to guide and protect sheep. Sheep farming has long been part of Canada's agricultural story, from the rolling hills of the Maritimes to the ranches across the prairies, helping provide wool, milk, and meat for communities across the country. There you go. Short and simple. Let me know how many moves it took you to get that. And let's move on to the letter loop. All right, so 8 letters, 2 5-letter words. The first and last letters are shared. 826 is the puzzle. Let's do it. All right, so I-H-P-T-O-C-E-A. I see peach, and I see not much else. Okay, teach maybe? No. Optic? That doesn't look good either. Patch? No, I gotta use fewer vowels here. I only have 4 consonants, 4 vowels. Cheap. Cheat. Optic. Or topic, sorry. There we go. That's the one. That's a tough one. Alright, only person to have played, 1:11. Well, some days are like that. Hey everyone, Editor Oranje here. I forgot to do Bracket City the first time through, so here it is. Alright. Alright, so title for a certain guy from Monte Cristo, The Count. Count up as points. Tally? Mentally exhausted, not sure. Run naked in public. Let's go streaking. Ah, of course I spelled it wrong. It comes in strokes and streaks. Luck. Cowardly clucker, a chicken. Something chicken? What fast food Jack is in? What fast food Jack is in? Cheese? Who's Jack? Jack Sparrow, Jack Frost. Looks like a box cracker. Jack in the Box. Oh, okay, a boxer. Boxer, pointer, or setter. A dog. Blank of the dog. Looks like a cocktail. Year of the dog. Eye of the dog. Type of something. Something chicken state. Fried chicken state, Kentucky? Fried, mentally exhausted is fried, okay. Fried chicken state, Kentucky. Kentucky declares something in the Civil War. Neutrality? Beige or black, neutral, okay. Something you can wear with anything, neutral. Type of something. I might need the first letter. Blank of the dog. A cocktail. Don't know enough about cocktails. H. Heart of the dog. I don't know. Hair of the dog. Oh, like in a spell. That didn't look like a spell. Looked like a cocktail. Dye is hair. Bleach. Color. Color. Okay. Type of color you can wear with anything. Neutral. Okay. May 16th, 1861. Kentucky declares neutrality in the Civil War. Score of 80 is not bad. I mean, I wasn't going to get hair of the dog based on a cocktail emoji. So, all right, not too shabby. Let me know how you did. And let's move on to the next game. See if I can crush this. Malibu, California. All right. Malibu. Kind of seems close to Los Angeles. Maybe here. I don't know. Farther down. Oh, it's way down there. Okay. Milan, Italy. Okay, Milan's in the north. Somewhere here, I guess. Yeah, there we go. 98. Reno, Nevada. All right. My U.S. geography is far off. I think New Mexico's over here or something. I usually put it right here. Okay, anyways, we're not doing that today. We're doing Nevada. So I have been to Las Vegas. Reno's kind of in the same area. Maybe here. Jeez. All right, it's in the west side. Okay, 95's not bad. Mount Everest. Okay. Well, it's got to be this, right? Like, what part of Mount Everest? I guess it's the highest part. Here, I'm gonna go here. That looks really, really tall. Way over there. All right, 93 is fine though. All right, Manama, Bahrain. Okay, Bahrain's tiny. Bahrain. I think it's one of these. I think that's UAE. I think Bahrain's up here. Might even be this. Let's go there. I think it's an island. That's the one, 9 kilometers. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, 962. Where did I not do so well today? California was good. Nevada. Milan was close. Guess we're going to Mount Everest. So we'll go with India for that, just because. Or Nepal. Let's go with Nepal. Nepal doesn't get much love. All right, so let's go over to Globle. Start with Nepal. All right, 9,000 kilometers away. Huh, might be over here. Let's go with Senegal. 260 kilometers away. Okay, so it's not touching it, but it's close. Okay, what's close but not touching? Probably a bunch of these things down here. Liberia, Sierra Leone. Does Liberia touch? I don't think so. I'm gonna go with Liberia. Adjacent. Okay. Okay, what's right there? I might go for a Sierra Leone. Yes, a 4. I'll take that. That's brilliant. All right, I think I negotiated that very well. Awesome. Well, let me know how many steps it took you, and let's move on to GeoGrid. See if I can keep my geography stuff going here. All right, so a flag with a sun or star. Okay, I just did custom connections about this a couple of weeks ago, and I know a bunch of those countries. A sun and a star, or probably a sun or a star. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. Annual rainfall over 500 millimeters. Name is 10 letters long in Southern Hemisphere. New Zealand is exactly 10. That also has a sun or a star. It probably rains a lot too. So I'm going to go with New Zealand here. I can see there being a ton of rain there. It doesn't have the data. Okay, never mind then. Argentina. Where else did it rain a lot? Oh, Southern Hemisphere could be like Costa Rica and Panama too. Brazil? Brazil. Brazil for sure. Doesn't have the data. It's not Australia. Where else? I know, I'll do that last. A corruption perceptions index over 30. Okay, let's just put New Zealand in here. Sorry, this one. New Zealand. Okay. Annual rainfall over that. Chile, maybe Costa Rica, Panama. It's not below the equator though. It's got to be close. Argentina? Good. Uncommon. Well, whatever. Flag with a sun or a star. Okay, well, that's Argentina. But also Namibia, right? No. I'm just going to go for Australia because I know it has it. Maybe Fiji? No. No, let's just go Australia. I just want to get through this. I don't care so much about the percentages. Mythical, first person to Australia. Okay. Corruption perceptions index over 30. Annual rainfall. Long names. South Africa. It's got to be South Africa, right? Corruption. Long names with a big air pollution in the southern hemisphere. Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, that's 8. Papua New Guinea, Indonesia is only 9 letters too. Papua New Guinea? Is that polluted? I don't know. Annual rainfall. That probably gets a ton of rain too. Philippines for this. The corruption. Okay. That's got a sun there too. All right. Corrupt countries with a star or sun. I don't know, China? Okay. Air pollution. Oh, I should have done China for that. Vietnam? There's got to be a lot of pollution there. Yeah. Cambodia. It's got to be a lot of rain there too. Cambodia. Oh, it doesn't have the data. Okay. Laos. India? Does India get a lot of rain? Should. Okay. Very common. That has a sun too. Okay. So name is 10 letters long and has a lot of air pollution. I think most countries have an air pollution problem, but Papua New Guinea, I'm not sure. North Korea, South Korea. Oh, it's got to be South Korea, right? South Korea has to have a pollution problem. South Korea. Yes. All right. 98.6. Rank A to 15. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm just happy to have a guess left and not have to go to the unlimited guesses. What would they have done here? Most popular answers. Samoa, Papua New Guinea, South Africa. What did I pick? New Zealand. UAE? Okay. All right, well, let me know what your picks were, and let's move on to our last game of the video, which is Crosswordle. All right, I paused it at 1 second. Our word today is Cabby. Let's work backwards and try and do under 45 seconds. So let's do cable here. A's there, B, C, A, C maybe there. Okay. What's going to go here? Batch, a cute acing. Okay, and then I can do whatever I want here. Xyla's gone, Kayak's gone, Susus is there, and Frock? No, can't do that. Alright. Frown, Droop. Yes, 41 seconds. Very nice. All right, let me know your path. What else could I have done here? Cable, Cabal. Batch looks locked in though. Okay, not bad. All right, well, thank you for watching. Please share your results below. If you're enjoying the content, please like and subscribe to never miss an upload and to support the channel. Thanks so much for all your, again, support. It means a lot to me, and I'll see you tomorrow for more amazing games. Have a great day. Bye for now.